up about 3 o'clock. Heard this noise from the deck of my boat. Thought maybe it was wolves trying to get at my catch. I got up and looked out and saw this figure running into the woods, and well, then it turned around and, well, it looked at me.
Well, I was out here, I heard this here hound over here making ruckus about something. So I knew something was going crazy. So I brought my own flashlight out here to see what was going on right. So I knew sure as hell was going crazy about something or another. They came out here, they swung my light to go to the woods. And I'll be goddamn what I saw. It was a late night. I was close to falling asleep. Had a good cup of coffee from Martha's. And home, down Highway 87. Only truck on the road. Just about to fall asleep. Suddenly I saw it. Thought it was a deer at first. I swerved out of the way. Coffee went up in the windshield, up in my face. I didn't know what was going on. I went right off the road. The lights went out. I didn't know what was happening. Then I looked out the window. Saw the eyes. Like nothing I'd ever seen before.
They were crimson as a ruby. Completely bloodshot.
Like the devil's fire.
Well, I ain't no scientist, but one thing I do know. This thing
it wasn't you.
The question is those residents of Crow County actually see an entity of some unknown origin? Or were this just the mad ravings of some hill people trying to get attention? The truth is, we may never know. I'm Robert Silverstein, and the answer is within our grasp.
What was I to make of this? I received this tape in the mail from my former employers, a secret small black ops group specializing in deception and trickery in order to create and preserve the system. Saddam, merely an out-of-work actor we put in power to stir up trouble when anything corrupt happened domestically. We invented Hollywood to distribute propaganda about aliens, so whenever the gullible public looked in the sky and saw one of our secret craft, they merely dismissed them as aliens. Hell, we even invented God. Whenever the system looked as if it was about to crash, we would create a miracle like the Virgin Mary in a piece of glass, an apparition of Jesus in a cinnamon bun. We even created bogus religious artifacts for archaeologists to find. Nobody knew about us, not even the president. It was better that way. If people knew, the system would fail. If the system failed, there would be chaos. And with chaos would come the end of our existence. No one knew it, but their whole lives were cleverly choreographed. We were the plumbers. My job was to fix the leaks on any of these projects. I didn't mind doing the dirty work. What were the lives of a few compared to the preservation of the system? However, my time was done. Even though I knew life was a scam, I wanted to try and live it. I thought it was over until I saw this tape. I didn't know or want to know what it was all about. But one thing was for sure. I was going to have to meet with the professor.
Good to see you again, Mr. Mulligan. It's been a long time.
Not long enough.
Mulligan, you hurt me. So how have you been enjoying yourself?
Enough with the small talk, Professor. What do you want?
A leak has sprung, and we need you to fix it.
I assume this is what the tape was about.
Precisely.
Why me? I'm out of the game. Why not someone else from the team?
Mr. Leaving, I assure you that this is no game. You have been chosen. but the rest of your team has had a bit of an accident.
An accident, you say?
Yes, it seems as though the plane they were flying in has unexpectedly fallen from the sky. No trace has been found. A shame.
So what do you want me to do? What was this tape all about?
This leak decided it wanted to have its freedom. It fled into some hillbilly county. All the people have been talking.
You want them dead?
No, that would arouse too much suspicion. And as the tape shows, they think they saw something alien. All that you need to do is find the problem, the leak, and fix it before it gets out of hand.
Well, how am I supposed to accomplish this?
I had it arranged that some of the local hunters up in that area were going to be helping you with your hunt. They're under the impression that you're hunting some sort of genetically engineered animal developed by the government. They've been paid an ample salary, but of course, once you fix the leak, they will have to be liquidated.
Of course. So what exactly is the leak?
Enough questions! The makeup of the leak is of no importance to you. Now get on your way!
I'll do it. But this is my last job, right? Right? Professor? Professor?
I was so naive thinking I was out of the system. Once you're in the system, you can never leave. I had driven all night to get to Crow County on time. I prepared for this. Now, it was time to play the waiting game. Where were they?
You Mulligan?
Who wants to know?
My name's Dale. This here's Chief. He don't say too much, but whatever we're hunting, he'll find.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine for the scratch we're gonna make. No, what exactly is it we're hunting down, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. Now let's suit up.
This is gonna be good.
The three of us were at the edge of the beast. No one can know what was inside, or what we would find. I don't even know if we were prepared to know what we would find. My companion showed confidence for the hunt to come. But one thing I've learned over the years, once inside the belly of the beast, even the strongest can crumble. But one thing was for sure, the hunt, it was on. Day after day, we scoured the woods for the prey. However, it's pretty hard to find something when you do not know what you're looking for. It seemed hopeless until the day we found the discovery.
Hold it, Mulligan! Big Chief's got something. What in the hay? Mulligan, I think it's about time you tell us what we're after.
I don't know. So step off.
Before the birth of Christ, the Druids of Celtic lore used to burn people at the stake. Animals. By observing the way they died, They thought they would be able to make predictions about the future. 2,000 years later, we've come no further.
The way they look at me, I can see through their eyes. At the root of their souls is the need for the hunt. They can't live without it. They are nothing without it. They were promised the hunt of their lives by the professor. We've been out here for days, and all we found is a piece of scrap metal. Every day, I can feel myself starting to believe this was all he set up to decommission me. I must stay up as long as possible. Sleep is not an option. But my eyes, they feel like lead weights. I can't stay up any longer.
Boy, you promised us a hunt, and a hunt is what we're gonna get. Now you got 10 minutes, now go.
Chief! Do not worry. I'm here to help you.
Chief, what happened? Why is Dale gone crazy? What happened?
Mulligan, let me tell you. Last night, as you were slumbering, we heard the rustling sound. Rustles in wood. We went to investigate. What we saw...
What was it? What did you see?
And what we saw... its eyes.
Mulligan, game over.
Ayúdame! That bullet was meant for you, Mulligan!
Too much blood has been spilled. Enough! Got into Dale.
I couldn't leave him here. Even though an incredibly large man tried to kill me. Whatever he saw, I needed his help to get it. It's been 2 days since the incident. No other sighting of the beast. Hunter will walk and eat. He continued in a state of unawareness. I've never seen this before in a man. But there's no telling what can happen to a man once he is inside the belly of the beast. I look into his eyes. I used to be able to see his soul. I now see nothing. I wish I knew where he was. What has happened to this man?
Can you show me where it hurts?
Let me free!
There is no pain.
Let me free!
Up in distant shit, smoke on the horizon.
Let me free!
In waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you say.
Dale? Where is he? All the guns are gone.
Dale? Dale?
Is that you? Oh my God. What in the world? It's all right. Come closer. I won't hurt you. Dale! No!
I'm finally free.
Are you all right?
You are the chosen one.
What?
Listen, Mulligan, I don't have a lot of time.
You know my name. Who are you?
I am an intelligent being. The system created to carry out its deeds without the inconvenience of human error. Unfortunately, they built me too human-like. I wanted freedom. I wanted to experience all that everyone else did. I wanted to live. For this reason, I was condemned to die. I have a tape here that can bring the system down. You are the chosen one.
Why me? Why am I the chosen one?
You have friends out there? Well, at least now I can experience what you humans call death. It seems to be quite peaceful.
No! So this is what Dale and Chief saw. The evil beast with hellfire eyes. That's not what I saw. I saw a bunch of wire bolts that was a creature of peace. One that had hope for the future. One that cared for other living things. More human than any of us. It was time to see what was on the tape.
You lied to me and you deliberately disobeyed me. You're serious? Would you still want them?
I don't know. Is this a trick question?
Stephanie, if you want to be an individual, you have to know what you want. As you get older, you're going to have to make more and more tough decisions. And you can't base your decisions on what your friends are doing or what's popular or what's on TV. You have to know what works for you.
How will I know?
Well, you have to think about what's right. And then if you ever have any doubts, that's what I'm here for. I love you, Steph.
I love you too, Dad.
You let Kimmy Gittler punch a hole through your head.
Well,
As I watched hour upon hour of the tapes, I was amazed at what I was witnessing. Somehow these inspiring sermons of hope had passed unnoticed through the gears of the machine. Danny Tanner's stern but fair messages, Uncle Jesse's rough, unconditional love for his nieces, and the comedy stylings of Joey Gladstone. How did they miss this? Was this a leak perpetrated by a member of the machine? And why didn't the people of the world pick up the message? It was so blatantly obvious. What I had here was the key to life and a glimpse of hope for a new society free of the system, where the people determine their own fate. I had to spread the word of the new gospel to the masses. But first, the system had to crumble. I received a list of the founders from the robot. Without the founders, the systems would crash. When the system falls, we can all truly live. The time has come for redemption. The time is now. First, the informant. He was the one that spread the lies on the street. Then there was the webmeister, master of the internet. No longer. Last was my old friend, the professor. The time has come. The system has fallen. You are the last link, Professor.
Mulligan, my boy. You have done well, my friend.
Professor, what are you talking about?
Who do you think created the show? I worked for the system all my life. As I saw what the system was doing, I couldn't help but be disgusted by the grasp they had upon the people.
The unfortunate souls out there couldn't realize that their lives were nothing more than cleverly choreographed plays written by the system. It wasn't right. That's why I let you live despite all the opposition from the system. I saw the potential in you, Mulligan. Go out there and spread the word of the show. Cut the strings to the puppets so they could live like they were meant to. Like human beings able to decide the fate of the future for themselves. God damn it, Mulligan, let them live.
What about you, Professor? I need you.
I'm nothing but a relic now. I'm no help to you.
Hold on, Professor. I can help you.
You have already helped me. You have set me free. Now go. Go, you are the chosen one. And Mulligan, thank you.